When you'll grow to be as old as I am, you will come to understand that the most important thing there is loving one another. I love everyone, even you. Without so much love to give, with the powers that I have, I would bring the destruction of this world. That is why I had to flee.
You are a disgrace.
The value of one's life is defined solely by actions. Who's she talking to? I don't know.
You dishonor our family name.
You only saw what you wanted to see. You just could not understand.
I saw you for what you really are, demon.
Leave me alone! And they shall all burn in the fire of their own destruction.
Now, why aren't we supposed to harm her?
Because she's one of the good guys.
Well, maybe someone should tell her that we're the good guys, too.
Let's go. Crystals won't hold me back. Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
I? What kind of question is that? Leave me alone.
You don't even know who you are.
And I suppose you do?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Well, she's fast asleep. I hope she's having a good dream.
Patience. This is a delicate matter. She needs her rest.
Are you sure it's her and she's not just possessed?
No, I'm not sure.
But you told the council.
I know what I said. The council would have never agreed should I have been hesitant.
I see, but how are we going to know?
Do you remember what the text said?
Yes?
Then have faith. What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Well, I'm here now, if you don't mind. I have business here.
Who's that?
The urban myth causing trouble.
The one who set the harbor on fire? You finally caught her. But who is she?
The Phoenix.
The one from the book? That's only a story.
Certain things are best hidden in plain sight.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
You are here where it is safe for you to be.
You have a strange way of putting things. And you're witches too?
Do you recognize this?
My medallion.
No, the Phoenix's medallion.
You're crazy. The Phoenix is just a story.
Do you remember who you are?
Of course I remember. You don't have to answer that. What is this? You can't keep me here. Not one of your kind.
You don't remember, do you?
It's been haunting your mind, finding yourself in places without the memory of how you got there. Images of distant memories tormenting your mind. Dreams haunting you while you're awake.
But what you're suggesting is simply absurd.
Are you sure? It would explain many things.
The Phoenix is a fictional character.
Are you sure about that? Look around you. Not long ago, magic belonged in the fairy tales. Now, look at how the world has changed. You got to remember.
I don't want to remember.
Why?
Because it hurts. You don't know what it's like to be forgotten. No matter how much the Phoenix does for this world, it keeps forgetting her. No matter how many lives she saves, no matter how great the disaster is averted, in the end, she is forgotten. I would not want to be her for the world.
So that's what it's about.
Are you sure you wouldn't do it for the world? Because that's what it's all about. It always was. You never had a problem with it before.
Things change. Now let's say I go along. Give me one reason why I should again become the Phoenix.
Because we need you.
Not enough! She's lost friends, family, all because of who she is. All we ever wanted was to live a normal, peaceful life. And we were this close to having it, and the universe took it away from me. Why? I ask you again. Why should I throw away the little chance I have to get what I truly want, all to become this Phoenix character of yours? I'm tired of helping the universe. It never gave us anything in return for all the things we did for it.
Here's your reason.
I know who you are.
You do remember?
How could I forget the one who forever marked the Phoenix's life?
I'm flattered.
You nearly destroyed the universe. But how could this be?
I was young and ambitious. Now, I'm old and wise.
You haven't aged, and you shouldn't even be here. You were supposed to die.
What do you mean? You don't remember? Did you find my body dipped in blood? Did you even go looking for my corpse? I disappeared into a rift made by the stone. Drifted for some time, trying to find my way out. But then, I fell here.
Why didn't I see you there?
You were too busy saving your precious universe.
But why come back now, after all this time?
You haven't changed either. Always asking questions.
She doesn't have to answer you, you know.
But I will. Because it amuses me to see your face torn with pain and surprise. I believe that big gap of magic in the timeline is somehow responsible. As you already know, in between the strands of the universe, time and space have not quite the same meaning.
I still have my powers. Look at what I've done.
But you don't remember.
What is this? You think you're some kind of superhero?
The phoenix is out of balance, and I am here to witness its destruction.
You cannot kill me then. What makes you think this time will be any different?
But I have no intention of killing you. It's much more fun than that. You're gonna do it all yourself.
I don't understand.
She does not understand.
I'm sorry. The phoenix out of balance is dying.
How do you know that? What is it? It's that woman again.
But there's no one there.
It begins.
No, it won't.
I've conquered the world before. I'll do it again.
No, you won't.
Who's going to stop me? You? Little Lyta Cohen? A simple mortal? Where are your precious warriors?
I don't know.
I killed them, of course. That's why they aren't here.
You lie.
Then, where are they?
You lie.
I killed Salvador.
You lie.
I killed Tilly.
You lie.
And Callahan.
You lie. You lie.
Who are you?
תשמעי בקולי וחזרי לאור.
Gehenom nigri saltate cum delicis!
Mors refrigerati ut venenum morsui.
Marcat orshemain!
Reflectans mortis malitiesum lumen.
I come from an ancient time where magic is common meal from birth. What makes you think you can defeat me with your puny magic?
Let them go. This fight is between you and me.
With pleasure.
Was unfair.
Since when did that ever stop you?
No! I am Phoenix!
This isn't over.
Should we pursue?
Phoenix!
Korot haaretz ושמיים מעלה. ביירוני בקורותיהם המרפאים.
I don't understand. You remember now? That is the first time I saw you use your powers while remaining Lyta.
Gray skies will be clouded, but sometimes sunlight shines through.
Who would dare to believe when they've forgotten the name? I never wanted this, never wished it, yet it is all I receive. Out of balance because the ties of humanities remain shaken. 7 battles it was supposed to last, not 7 lives. And his shoulders would feel frail beneath the weight of the world.
But you were never alone to carry it.
Rising high above others, always standing watchful over them, can be a lonely place. There was Salvador, a half missing from my heart. Do you know where he is? Have you found him yet? I wish to see him.
You should move. Stay down, will you?
You haven't changed.
If your friends have indeed returned, they have not made themselves known, I'm sorry.
But they should be here.
How could they be?
They weren't all humans. Humans alone have survived all the centuries.
Magic always finds a way.
Like for you.
Exactly. But how did you know? How could you know?
Many things have led to this. At first, there was the apparition of the mysterious winged woman. We investigated and then we saw you. We didn't understand. We then heard about your magical amnesia. It was your book that helped us make the connection.
By then, you were always on the move.
We tried hard tracking you. It wasn't easy. You were always disappearing.
If only we had known sooner. But you had already began losing your mind.
At first you did good, saving lives, but then you began attacking innocent people. Oh, you had to be stopped.
Killing you was out of the question. If you were the one from the book, you had to be preserved. You have so much to teach us. We have so many questions. Why did the magic disappear? Why don't we remember?
I don't know. I can't remember. It's still raining here.
What do you remember?
I? Written books without remembering? I don't understand.
Part of you must have. Like an unconscious desire expressed through your imagination. I'm sure it didn't happen exactly the way you described.
Did it?
How do you feel?
Drowned beneath the seas.
You should eat. It will give you strength, and it will help you ground yourself. Do you remember everything now?
It's like I remember, but I don't. Like some dream I'm trying hard to remember.
It's probably because you're still out of balance. The Phoenix's memories still need time to merge with yours.
Perhaps. I wonder what will happen with me.
What do you mean?
For all the wrongs I've made, surely they won't just let me go.
No need to worry about that. You weren't yourself. Don't understand. Now get well.
But how can you be so sure?
I just know, that's all.
You... Do I know you?
You'll tell me when you remember.
Long ago, there was a hero, and with broken wings, she still lingers here. If only you could believe, if only you could believe, and help her find the strength with the power of your faith. All will not be lost. Hope will reborn again. Out of its ashes, the phoenix will rise once more.